So we're going to take a look at our tomato greenhouse this year, specifically these cherry tomatoes, using a CW2 Electroculture antenna from the Fertile Current. We've noticed that using these antennas, we get growth heights and vigor that usually isn't seen. It seems like it's jumping several weeks ahead of the years of charted growth that we weren't using the antennas. So it's definitely dramatic, growing way over the trellis weeks before they normally do, which takes a little bit more maintenance. So there are some things you might have to do in that case. Be prepared for vigor if you use these antennas. We're using the CW2 model, great for trellis applications, very, very versatile. It can be mounted high as well, but it's specifically designed for lower mountings and trellis applications. We have it insulated against the wood and metal to prevent bleed off. This antenna has the telluric brass rod facing magnetic south as always. Thermocouple, tensor rod on top, core filled with paramagnetic basalt. The 8-gauge wire is coupled to the steel wire, which runs down without making contact to the metal poles, and then it's insulated at any point that it might make contact. And this wire just runs along the base of the plants, touching either the stalks or bottom branches. It's insulated at every point that it might possibly make contact, just to be safe, even though it really isn't touching that ever. And where it is making contact, it's most certainly insulated and bound with wire. We can walk down through here and see how this wire goes along the bottom of the plant, fluxing polarities and discharging voltage, albeit feeble but powerful. We're just taking a look as we go down here. We'll pan up and you can see a lot of clusters of fruits. Roma tomatoes as well. And this wire, of course, is going from the southern point of the greenhouse to the most northern point of the greenhouse, where down at the end it will terminate at the most northern point, deep into the earth, about 2 feet deep. The wire continues down to its most negative point and provides the grounding for the system.